Oh, that's confusing. Oh, interesting.
All right, countdown started. Mics are live. Mics are active.
Live. We're live.
Hello, world.
Ladies and gentlemen. Is this the intro with the space guy going into
No.
the base down the stairs?
No, it's the countdown with Forkbeard versus Odd1 as the... Which I'd like to change because it looks like we're combative with each other. We kind of are when we play the game, but we're not starting these conversations being combative with each other. We're starting them talking about our business, which is the complete opposite of being combative with each other.
Good. Collaborative.
Collaborative. Yes, sir. Let me open the stream over here in the tablet. I have chat going.
Nice.
20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Do you want your video?
What do you mean? My video?
Maybe you could share your face on Discord and I could put that on the stream, but you don't have to. Just a thought. Okay.
So this is interesting. The midweek is a friendly brawl rebalanced.
Yeah, I saw they added a category when you're building decks, and that's it. The friendly deck rebalanced. What is that? Is that a 60 card friendly?
No, it's 100, but it's the Ancient Tomb, Fierce Guardianship, Force of Will. Those are all
allowed.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
That would be the rebalancing piece.
Ooh. So it's just basically like brawl rules, but not historic brawl, like standard brawl. A lot of words. Rebalanced. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see what the list of cards is from competitive to rebalanced. I wonder where you can see that, or if it just shows up on here.
I don't know. The only way I could think of is if they generated a list, which isn't something they do for like a weekly mid, but they could because they're $1 billion company. Or you try and put it in a deck and it shows up as red. You know?
Right. That's about what I have right now.
Okay. Well, welcome to the Wednesday live stream with Forkbeard and Odd1, Parker and Michael.
Welcome.
We're going to switch it up. The last few times we've done this, a couple times we've done this, we've played the game first and then tried to talk about game development, gaming company, where things stand. Michael had a suggestion that we switch it up, and I agree with it. So here we are.
Start with the business. Yeah.
Yeah. And I know you said yesterday you had a couple of thoughts about business discussion already. So not to put you on the spot, but what were those?
Well, yeah, tell us your thoughts about the business. I think I've maybe mentioned it before. Oh, yeah, the need in the gaming community for I don't want to use the term like safe space. That seems to get overused a lot. But a place for people in the community, and not necessarily just the gaming community, but a place to come and have conversations about life with a real human being. Just watching the explosion of AI and technology, and not bad mouthing that, it's a evolution in our world today, and it's part of life. There are a lot of things that are going on outside of that are still going on, that have been going on for human beings for a long time, and there's just something after something that AI can't replicate when it comes to human beings, and so being real people, and I think our own reflecting on our journey together through life, and the number of times that I've been in a bad space, or you're in a bad space, or something's going on, and we have the ability to communicate with each other, and it shifts everything. And so and the power of gaming as well, like being able to create your the deck that represents your own life, and being able to have almost a third perspective, third party perspective of your life, has been impactful for me. So I'm not
Definitely.
sure if that was.
I can't tell you how many times I've been in a place related to gaming where I thought the safe was space. Safe was space. I just woke up. Where the space was safe, and it turned out not to be.
Mm.
And that's because the intention of the place I was in was never to be a safe space. It was a gaming situation, and people's emotions tend to peak out, highs and lows inside of gaming. So to me, it's a reflection of the world that humans try to process and explain through infinite. Every day there's more trials to explain the construct that we wake up in every day.
No.
And I think the thing that we bring to a space like that is the empathy, the sympathy, the experience. I mean, we both have siblings and friends that have come to us in our timeline, parents, and we're in positions of responsibility in the moment that we didn't expect ourselves to be in, or maybe we fully did. We just, to some degree don't feel fully prepared to it. And having another human being trying to explain the construct, to bounce those things off of in a non-judgmental, like the first thing you think of when you think of, oh, I'm going to go join a streamer's chat or any other gaming type community, there is always that toxic kind of the potential for there to be some toxicity that resides inside of there. And I think for the coaching rooms and the server, great. Even if we want to set up ways or phone calls with people, it doesn't have to be on the Discord server. That's just an avenue to reach out to us that is technologically available to anybody who has Discord. A lot of people don't have Discord, so building a website over time probably a good idea.
Yeah, and navigating the technology to do the connecting, and I think we've talked about the desire to build a paper game as much as possible because of more creativity. I think there's some concerns when you look at screens and addiction and getting sucked into games, and that's not necessarily what we're trying to do.
Yeah. And it's a different feeling when you're, sitting at a table with your cousin playing Call to Adventure for 4 hours versus sitting behind a computer screen screaming at people you don't know for 4 hours.
Definitely. Yeah.
And I think that bleeds into a little of us, trying to create a new format for Magic the Gathering. And we're not trying to create a new format that lives inside of Arena. We've been trying to create a format that allows people to use the excess cards that they've acquired over time, because we both now have tubs of Magic the Gathering cards that may or may not ever get used again because they're common and uncommon, and worse, they're worth less than they were printed. So trying to use something that is, unusable cardboard at the moment for more than wallpaper. And at the same time, bring people together. Build your night decks. Your Arthurian round table magic is what we're building. So, yeah. Yeah,
so I guess there's just trying to think about the progress that maybe we could speak to. It's been, we talk to each other throughout the week and check in and have the daily game that we check in for ourselves and what things are we doing to.
And we could bring some of that into this. My thought for the vlog stuff, the habit tracking game, is that we create a scoreboard that we both agree to and update it once a week before this call and share that. Share kind of our personal philosophies for the 5 habits, or however you design the vlog for yourself, because we have 2 very different approaches to it, like we have done for almost everything in life. So
that's cool. I like that. Yeah.
And share that. Share the dev decks that we're building for ourselves, where we're at with the progress on that. And I think those 2 things get us started pretty well for all the other things we're working on. Dev decks, vlog, and the Knights of the Round Table. How have you been doing with your vlog? Flogging yourself.
Flogging myself. Yeah, definitely flogging myself.
That is like a medieval term for some sort of torture, isn't it?
Yes, I believe that is the. I could be wrong. The monks or whatever that would walk around and beat themselves over the back with makeshift whips.
The bad guy in the Da Vinci Code.
Maybe I haven't seen that.
Oh, you haven't watched? I'm not going to say my personal thoughts. Never mind.
I have not watched the Da Vinci Code.
Used to, yeah.
Yeah, it's. I would say not great. The tracking has been subpar for sure. What do I have? I have water first thing in the morning, expression, which I have is essentially in my mind some kind of creative expression, with beads or drawing or some kind of writing, any kind of a creative expression. Stillness, like meditation or just sitting quietly without input. Movement and prayer, and then I've broken it into AM and PM, and I think the average it's been about 2.5 strokes a day because we've using golf as our scoring system. So you want the least amount of strokes for the day, and I've essentially start with 5.
Well, you could start with a par 3, right? You could play.
I do like the way you've broken that down for yourself. Yeah.
So if you want to play a par 3 course, instead of trying to track 5 habits in a tracker, you just track 3.
Yeah, and you just,
each day is a hole.
Each day's what?
A hole.
Yeah, and I feel like drinking water first thing in the morning might be moving off the list because it's become pretty habitual at this point. That's that's kind of how I've been interpreting it. That is the goal.
Yeah, the intention
to build habits, and then once the habits form, then you take it off your.
Yeah. There is no challenge anymore once it's installed. Once it's part of your daily routine. So the challenge is to create the intention through I want to track this habit. Gamify it so that you have a daily, weekly scoreboard. In a fun way. Have it be something that you're approaching from the scoring perspective the same way. But the philosophy behind the habits and why you choose them and how they go can be open source. So like for me, I have 1 through 5, and 1 is more service to self or service to service to self, and then it goes to like number 3 is 50-50 service to self, service to others, and then my habit 5 is completely service to others. So that I remember that the joy in life is through community and through service, and through, it's not through getting more stuff and make your gold pile deeper. Yeah. Scrooge McDuck style of the world. Nah, I tried that. It's fun until it's really not. Until you meet the true psychopaths and sociopaths that like love operating in that environment.
Yeah, then it becomes a little scary.
Dangerous. And that's, I mean, I think ultimately we're trying to feel better while being a good person, a better person. Because you can feel better and be a really shitty person, right?
Yeah, and I think as we it's I think there's potential degrees of, it's all about perspective and how people are raised and things that they grew up with, and it to me it's very difficult to go somewhere until you know where you're starting from, and that has kind of become for me what the dev deck and the flog game and a personal awareness of my own existence, and that there's always things that I become aware of that I am not so fond of, and I think there's a lot of power in self-acceptance. It's very difficult a lot of the time to fully accept ourselves as we are.
What is the saying? What you resist persists. So if you, resist getting to know yourself because, oh my gosh, the screen entertains me, or whatever drama you're addicted to, whatever the dopamine cycle is on your end of the spectrum.
Yeah, and this is, I think it's important for me to acknowledge, like, I struggle with that stuff still, the screens, trying to find a way to check out, engage with life to the fullest extent, and that's been the main motivator of starting the gaming company and working on it and building it until
talking to a guy who's ranked top 100 in the game, and that level of addiction, right? Yeah, is it healthy? I sure feel good about myself when I look at that leaderboard, but man, that's some time I could have spent building a business or planting a seed and fostering it, or meeting a girl and fostering that. Like, yeah, I'm with you on that. I have my screen addictions as well.
Yeah, it's, I don't know, that's just the reality of it. I think there's a lot of bonding and understanding that can come from that. Like there's no superiority complex here, in the like, oh, I'm better than you, and that no, I struggle just like everybody else, and it just building something with you was important to me. We have found ourselves gaming a lot, and yes, I have.
We're not competitive with each other at all.
Yeah, super competitive. I had formal education, training, and modern mental health and substance abuse, and I mean that's one of the big trips for me in my own life, is like I have paperwork that says I'm qualified, in life experience that says I'm qualified to help people navigate addictions, and still navigating some of my own.
Well,
So
yeah, like if your therapist doesn't have a therapist, you have the wrong therapist.
This is true.
So,
Facts.
yeah, like we're all going through it. No one is immune to the society that has been built around us at the moment. At least, not that I know of. I don't know anybody going off planet regularly. I don't know anybody that, has land that we don't know on a map. Like, I don't know any of those people if they exist. So
I do not either. So yeah, the Discord and the coaching rooms and the a resource. They're a resource, I would say. That's
and there's no
looking at it.
There's no physical, tangible, monetary value that needs to be transacted in order to access that. Right. I think the main thing, like once we have product, there'll be like a retail price for the games that we create, or the basic foundation of the game. There'll be a version of that you can purchase from us. But most of what we want to do with the coaching, or all of what we want to do with the coaching, I should say, is have that be donation based. Like if you got something out of it and you have the financial resources to share, great. But if you don't, don't be afraid. Like, fuck, I'm broke as I've ever been in my life at the moment in terms of finance. And I would love there to be something like this that I'm aware of, that comes into my awareness, that I engage in.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
One of the thoughts I had while you were talking was, what if we try and set up like a September cohort? We have 10 seats for people. Once a week we get together and run through the decks and the flog game as a cohort.
That's a cool idea. I like that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Get it moving. But it's, I think just considering the internet in particular, there's interesting and terrifying places you can end up on the internet, and it's hard to tell always what's real and what's not, and there's a lot of wonderful resources and very useful information.
Yeah.
But if that's the only place that you are conversing, chat rooms, and you're not always real sure if what you're receiving back is from a person or not, or you've never met that person.
That's true.
It can get a little scary, and I think that was one of the main differentiators or extremely important things of like our journey through different chat rooms and groups and navigating information was that you were always a real human being to me, someone that I had met and had a conversation with and a relationship with. And so when things started to, when the things that I was exploring on the internet started to have a significantly negative impact on my life outside of the internet, I had a real human being to have a genuine conversation with and like come back to things that I do have the power to influence or control, or myself, right? Because there's a lot of things on the internet and out in the world that we just, no matter what we do, will have very little to no impact on. But if we continue to consume it and let it have a negative impact on ourselves, it will destroy us. And so that was kind of the saving grace, and that it becomes an interesting balance to navigate, and something that I'm still learning to do. And
And I think that's a bigger deal in the post-COVID era too. Like during the pandemic, 100%. That's when everybody got their social interactions from screen time or the person they were living with. That's it.
And
during that time, we were a part of. I mean, I haven't been on Telegram since the pandemic ended. Basically, Telegram is an interesting place. But yeah, there are corners of the internet that will challenge your perception of truth in a positive way and a negative way. And to some degree, I think if you're living in a false construct, you need to go through a little bit of destruction in your belief system. But I look back at who I was before that destruction and think, man, I was a lot more happier not knowing what I know now. So there is a balance there. There is I don't need everybody to know what I know. Yeah.
Well, and it's like, I think about the kids that I used to work with, and they were extremely abused, neglected, violent, and I stopped reading their files because to get to the facility that I was at, there was a gnarly pattern of behavior and neglect that was necessary for them to be considered for that program. And I learned things about how human beings treat children that I didn't think were possible through that job. And those children are still in the world and still growing up, and there are children that were in the program that are very much adults now that are out in the world, and so it becomes a balance of I can't unknow what I learned working with those kids.
I think to some degree that's wisdom too. You've acquired a level of wisdom.
But if I just spent all my time ruminating and worrying about that, I would.
We could do a whole episode on rumination.
I'd get lost and stuck in a place that isn't worth hearing. So it's acknowledging the reality of it and the existence of it, and then making a decision to focus on something else. And so that's what I feel like we're doing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We're rebuilding ourselves perpetually.
Mm.
And you can do that with intention, or you can do that with, oh crap, the alarm went off and I made commitments today and I need to get my butt out. Like, I have a job at 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, oh man.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with the flog game, right? It's like this. It's not this. I need to plan a 3-day retreat in the woods that costs all this money, and just 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, a couple intentional breaths. It's very simple. It's not easy. It's simple, and I think for me, especially that, like, I have a couple interviews on Monday for jobs, and a lot of it is, there's some crisis intervention, there's some navigating systems, there's wraparound services, all these kinds of things. But a lot of the time, it's just purely educational. I remember going through my master's degree in behavioral health, and I remember thinking multiple times, like, man, I wish like this information was just accessible to the public. Like, if we could learn we were taught how to actively listen and reflect and take time to look at our own lives and acknowledge where we come from and the people we come from, and like, learn about other cultures. And it's like, dude, I think we would be in a very different place as a society if these things were available to the masses, and it's not. So that's part of it, as well as educational. So.
Yeah, I think we're on great track for self-discovery and trying to share that, as much of that, in a safe, non-toxic way as possible.
Yeah.
Moving the ball forward on this, because we're both a little scattered sometimes. And
definitely.
Have you heard of Scrum? Do you know what Scrum is? It's a leadership technique inside of tech organizations. Game like real game development teams use Scrum because the devs, if you have an engineer go off and they're working independently, and leadership's working independently, and marketing is working independently, but everybody needs to get together once a week, share what they've done, share what they're going to do, and share where they need help. That's Scrum right there. So when we get together, like, we can talk about, hey, this is what I've done to move the ball forward on dev decks and flog, and the conversations we have in the chat rooms and the coaching rooms, what we plan to do in the next week so that we have some sort of vision to move the ball forward. And then here's where I need help. So, yeah, we've just spent 40 minutes, 38 minutes talking about what we have done. What do we want to get done in the next week?
Yeah, the next week.
I think for the next week, for me, it's keep learning, keep building the habit of the streaming.
Yeah.
I'm trying to set up Twitch, and I know in order to market your Twitch and your YouTube, you have to have a TikTok and an Instagram that you play your clips on, and that's what feeds the traffic to that. So there is a format that I need to get better at myself for the ForkbeardDEV branding. So I have set up a Twitch this week. It tried to stream to Twitch this morning on its own without my approval. And it kicked it out. So there's something broken there on the Twitch stream. And I also think like having some of like the videos, the Chase Hughes videos that you send, and like having a time to react to those on like a Instagram or a TikTok. I know nothing about TikTok. I've never been on TikTok, the app. I have no desire to, but the desire to comes from wanting the ForkbeardDEV brand to grow so that we have an audience for the stuff that we're talking about today.
Yeah.
Where I need help is I don't know. I don't know at this moment. If it comes up and then while we're playing Magic where I need help, I'll let you know.
Yeah, that's. I think individually we are extremely self-sufficient. We've learned that out of, whatever necessity.
Yep. Since I was 10 years old.
Yeah, so the help was like yesterday or the other times you call and just need to chat, right? Like for me to like sit here and be like, well, I need your help with.
But there will be tactical, tangible
100%.
game development
Absolutely.
related. Like, I need your help talking to this person because I can't bother, or I need your help with art.
Yeah. Yeah, and I look forward to the spreadsheets and.
He says them so much.
I don't look forward to that, but it's an important part of everything, and that's. Yeah, that's just
someone with a business degree who hates spreadsheets. What are you? What?
Just, dude, it's just
you're broken. Kidding. I'm kidding.
I just. Yes, that is bachelor's in business. No, I guess there's some I'm noticing for myself, kind of, if it's necessarily like shame or what, or just an acknowledgement that you can go on YouTube and find a lot of people, companies, businesses, whatever, that are significantly more buttoned up than we are at this point. And so, if you're joining us at this stage in the development, welcome. Thank you for being here. We're excited to have you on the journey with us. So I guess that to me was just a little, personal acknowledgement that, we're sitting here talking, and part of me in the back of my mind is like, where the fuck are we going with this? We don't have a, we don't have a memo, or we didn't map this thing out, and
mission statement isn't created.
Talked about already, and they're talking about it again. And
here's where we are.
So
we don't have a bank account. We have not incorporated. We're at the. We're 2 years into overnight success. We're hoping, right? And yeah, but yeah, and there are people watching this that, or hopefully, like invitation to the universe, like there's someone or people out there who will cheerlead us, who will say, here's where I think you're missing sure. And other people's input. So don't be afraid to send us a note where you see us lacking or where we could do better or where you want to help participate. Let's build a community around this.
Yeah, or you see like, oh, these guys seem to have this kind of skill. This would be, I would like this. Or yeah. Let's team effort around here.
Okay. Do we want to jump into some Magic the Gathering?
I totally tweaked this deck and haven't been able to play it because I can't play it with anyone other than in a challenge. I'm interested to see. It's always part of me enjoys new deck building and part of me does not, because like my Helga deck is just buttoned up, and because I've been playing it for a while now.
Yeah, so, you got to what? Diamond what?
Diamond. We're back in Diamond.
Oh, you're in Diamond again?
Yes, sir.
Damn.
4. Diamond 4. I think I might not have any pips on my wheel. I think I sniffed 3 and then just went on a freightering mission. There's some fast stuff up there, or just complete lockdown.
Yeah, and it's a game where you're going to lose. If you're good, it's like baseball. You're going to lose 40% of the time, and those losses suck, and it makes you want to like throw your hands up sometimes. But if you're losing 40% of the time, you're making platinum. You're making diamond over time if you're going to grind it.
I know.
It's a game. There will be a winner and a loser. The point is to win.
The goal is to win, yeah. But it doesn't always happen.
This is a brand new deck. I built it because I needed a lot of these cards for my Nashi deck. So there's a lot of. It should be like a flicker deck. So. I have no idea how it'll play because I haven't tested it either.
Oh yeah, look.
What's up?
That's a dirty trick. I thought about it. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just scrap this whole thing and start over. I was like, well, he's already seen part of it, so I guess. But I did. Got a lot of the pieces in here.
Oh. Swamp. We're doing removal. Did you add removal? And I don't have any. Okay. Don't have any weird trick shots in this one.
No infinite combos.
No infinite.
Black, white, life gain, life drain.
Correct.
Petromos. You just want to exile a bunch of stuff. Okay.
Let's try this.
Yeah. Okay. What are you gonna go do? Oh.
Yeah. Take your mana gain. Because my commander needs 7 cards in exile to become a creature. Or to be able to do anything.
Correct.
It's a kingpin of crime.
And he has life link. And what, Ward 1, is that right?
No.
Tetramos. Yeah, the Shelter by Ghost gives you Ward 1. Ward 2.
Oh, yeah. On the corpse
Sheltered
knight.
is
Yeah.
beastie card. Okay. Let's see here.
But I can't block or attack with Mr. Mo's Nose.
Not yet.
Leonardo cutting. Oh. Attack with 5. Get 2 life. Ugh. This is where this deck take a couple pops in the beginning.
Yeah. Apparition. Yeah. Okay. No.
It's a victory. Mobilize 2. Alright. So my flash is
Dead.
okay. Permanent card. We don't have anything in graveyards yet.
Nothing. Zippo.
I think we just do this since I can't cast anything on your turn. Boy, I don't like.
Okay. I'll take some life. Yeah. Oh, +1/+1, baby.
Dude, what do I want to do? Need life. But I'd rather block. I don't need life that bad. Sheltered by Ghost needs to stay on the battlefield.
Oh. Well.
I'm hearing unhappy noises.
Yeah. That's. I don't like that.
This is why it's so much more fun to play with you than it is with some random online, because there's...
Yeah, you get the little emojis.
Yeah.
The squirrel running across the screen. Dude, I played some guy yesterday who put down Solemnity and 9 lives. And just full lockdown because you can't put counters on things with Solemnity. And 9 lives says if you were going to take damage, you put a counter on it. And then when you have 9, you lose the game. And then he just kept doing that stupid little fucking squirrel vole emoji running back and forth. So weird. All right, what are we doing here?
But could you imagine if there was chat in the game?
Oh, no,
It would be toxic.
It was so bad.
It would be...
Whoever came up with this idea and monetize the emojis and the phrases is a genius. Because, yes, you definitely want to do some communicating, but no, if you give Magic the Gathering players a screen to hide behind,
toxic.
Oh boy, no. What was that? What happened there? Another creature control enters, each opponent loses 1 life. Oh, yeah, just, there we go. He's about geared up here. Oh, and you draw a card and gain a life. Huh. Yeah, I think either the Corpse Knight or the Skyclave Apparition.
Let it go.
Not that it matters, because it's coming back, and it's just... Oh, I lose it altogether. Okay, I thought I was going to get it back. No.
What's this do? -1/-1. You can do a Lion Sash. Okay. Oh, it happens again, too.
It does.
Gain 2 life. -1/-1. +1/+1. Nothing you can take out with the -1/-1. Comes in tapped. Got some mana rocks in your 40 card deck.
I do, because I wanted to exploit the extort. I wanted to get a bunch of mana down and then have a bunch of very cheap cards. So then I can just play a bunch of cards and train you out. What will he do here? He's got a fistful of cards. Oh, and important note, these are 40 card decks.
Yes, so they should be synergized. It's a test of our synergetic ability.
This is going to get blinked anyways.
You do target enemy gains flying. Okay.
Yeah.
Do have menace. Is that until end of turn?
Oh, yep, I forgot that piece, so who cares? Oh, sure. Absolutely, I'd love a land, thank you.
Sacrifice it in order to activate that.
Oh, do it again!
I should have done Ketramose so I had an indestructible blocker, but the vision. GG. Unless you have a card that will prevent damage. No, you don't have anything.
Oh, he's got a trick up his sleeve, ladies and gentlemen. All right, run it back.
Let's do it again.
Do it again.
Ooh, I got a Hobbit pack. 10,000 coins.
What?
Just for, like, playing certain things. Whatever the...
10,000 coins, that's not a small amount of coins.
Or not 10,000, 1,000. Off by a whole integer.
A whole zero. Okay. Yep.
Mole, mole. That looks very familiar. Oh. And I had a thought. Just... because we decided that we were only going to allow 10 above uncommon cards in these decks, and I started to put lands in. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, like fetch lands?
Drawing cards. Should I be drawing cards or should I get these out? Yeah, let's get these out. Just exchanging shots. You're gonna boost it. Yo. What? Wait.
What?
Oh, the card. You gain life on the card. Got it. Got it.
Mm.
Got it. Got any protection? No, sir.
No.
But you might have something here. He has an interrupt. He had... I have no graveyard revival on purpose. Oh, this one. Hinterland Sanctifier. Okay.
Rabbits.
Ribbit. Back to 20. 2020. I wish in the challenge. Oh, great. Great. Let's give you some cards. Or treasure tokens. Crap. Okay. Do I want to pay? Feel like you're holding something over there that will stop me from wanting to send every single one of my decisions. We're gonna do it anyways. See what happens. Okay. Is there instant? Okay. Ooh. Ugh, not helpful.
Yeah, good game, he says. Take him with me.
I do have that other deck too. If you
That is, I think at least one more.
Okay. Okwe
500 coins.
Jubilant Brawler. I think I'm still 300 games away from Jubilant Brawler.
Mm.
Nothing in graveyards. Wait, okay. Nothing I can do about that. There's nothing I can do about that. There's nothing in graveyards. Turn the music back up. Game music. No, I haven't seen that card yet.
Yeah, it's here. A little taste of the old medicine.
Yes, sir. Now, do you do it to the commander to make it more expensive, or do you do it to something else?
No, obviously.
Ah, boo. And commander couldn't do anything yet. Here it comes. Big old monster bash to the face. Chow. Wait. Oh, no, don't. Blammo. That does nothing. Okay. I am stupid. I should be kinder to myself. I mean, I could take 5. I could take 4. I could take 2. Gosh.
Heyo.
Oh, one of those. You gain life. It loses that much life. Okay. Oh, I need to bounce. Bouncy bounce. I have no bouncy bounce. Oh. It's fantastic. Okay. Oh. Gain 2 life. You're gonna take my life. You are. You are. That's how that was built for this deck.
Yeah.
Do you have an infinite combo in here?
I don't think so. If I do,
It was unintentional. What? 3 mana, 3 cards. What's he doing? It gains what? Gains flying.
Flying.
There ain't crap I can do about that. I was gonna chump block. God. Hello.
Hello. Eked it out.
Okay, we may be doing best of 5. I'm seeing the synergy here that you have in your deck.
Yeah, because I'm just going to gain 2 life again.
Sure. I'm not getting any of my bounce or my removal.
Hmm.
2 attackers. Let's not attack. Gain 2 life. Take 2 life. I'm dead.
I'm dead. Dying. Good game.
Okay.
2-1.
Run it back.
Run it back. Can he go on a run?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I know what's possible with your deck. I need to focus on the mulligan. Now I know what I need to have in my hand up front.
Okay.
Interesting.
What's going on with the lands?
Okay. Bam. Keeping the mana, huh? What do I want to do here? Get that off the battlefield. And more expensive. It's what, 5 mana now? Okay. We got a turn. Voice of Victory, mobilize 2. Great, great, great. Good, great, grand. Gaining life. $27.27. Oh, and the reason why we're playing white-black today is because there's an eclipse today, a 6 planetary alignment, and some other celestial stuff. Have you heard about the prophecy? That's not a prophecy. The... What are you doing? Oh, creatures. Okay, okay. Okay.
What prophecy is that?
Oh, it's just maybe not a prophecy, but it's another one of those internet research things where they're like, we found some classified documents where the government said they thought this thing was going to happen.
Yeah.
Let's get him out. Gain some life. I have 1 flyer.
Yep.
Interesting. Oh, it transforms to what? A 2/3 pay 1 life. Add, okay. What the internet's saying is that a while ago, the government studying gravitational waves in space learned that 2 gravitational waves were going to come in at the same time today on August 12th, 2026.
Yeah.
And what was going to happen is it was going to cancel out the gravity of the planet. So for 7 seconds, we're supposed to have no gravity today.
Damn.
According to a classified document. I haven't done the research on that. It's like, oh, if we lose gravity today, you know why.
That's why.
In the air. I have no flyer protection in this deck. Bam! Alright, we're both running out of cards. Crap. going on with this deck? We're both just building. Now we have 30 points. Or 30 life.
30.
Send in flyer. Why'd you do that? Pay the 2 life.
Did I?
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to. That's dumb.
No, it's not sure if I want to do that. Yes, I want to do that. Thank you. I need Mr. Ketchermose. Oh, we will leave blockers. 4 more. What are we doing? This is about the most balanced match we've had. For these 2 decks. What can I do? Why is this trigger happening? Sacrifice this creature. You don't have any void counters. What interrupt do you have? What are we working with here? Not helpful. Yes, I'm sure. Not helpful. God. Oh my god. This is... It's to blockers. Okay, yeah, kill it. Kill him. I just needed to make a move.
Does he have more to play? 4 cards, 2 mana.
Oops. Shoot. Yeah. I should have done that somewhere else. Yikes. I made a mistake. Yikes. Okay. The kingpin of crime is back on the battlefield. Send your flyer. My guy's not. Yes, I'm sure. You can pay the life if you want.
Sure.
Well, I'll let you. Not helpful. There we go. Okay. Okay. Land for the turn. My turn. Okay. Nothing in graveyards. Inch my way back into this one. Ah, you suck. Oh. Well played. Well played.
Patient. Good Lord. Well done.
Oh. Okay.
Got the best of 3 and best of 5.
Well, we could try the other deck I built against the deck you... Or we could do nothing, or we could do something completely different. What would the odd one choose to... What sounds like the most fun for you at the moment? Not playing anymore?
No, I'd run Helga a couple times.
Helga. All right. Undercard deck against undercard deck.
That's what it is.
Helga is...
We're waging war in Diamond currently.
I'm going to do my no game changer Mad Titan deck. Oh, and that was the other thing. In that 40 card deck, I didn't put any game changers in it. Just... I didn't see any synergy with the game changers that you could play, you know?
Well built.
That's your Helga
Yeah, it got changed again. I don't know why.
deck sleeve?
The box, yeah, it keeps getting changed though.
Jubilant Brawler. No idea how this one runs. Okay. Sure. Play like it's competitive. White. White. This gives me red, black. Okay, white. Oh, that's the problem with this deck is I have no surveils. Okay. I keep forgetting every time I play it. Like, you need to fix your lands, buddy. Uh-huh. I see you over there.
Uh-huh.
Fine. Fine. Why is that in this deck? Oh, because it's a... Madame Hydra. Is it worth it to counter?
What is happening? Why can't? What the hell's going on? What?
Is it broken?
Oh. No. Damn it. I don't have one for that card.
Oh, creature spell? Here comes Helga. Maybe not. Comes in tapped. Doesn't help either.
Forget about that with the Fabled. That one I do have some.
Grow, baby, grow.
Just bending it all.
Come on, game.
No.
Make you use your counters. Do you have a worldly tutor? Okay, because you're gonna get to buy some stuff with Helga's. How many games do you think you've played out of 450 with Helga in competitive brawl? All of them?
440. How is that helpful? But I'll tell you, it's not.
You gain life.
Balls. What? Okay.
It's a 1. Beautiful. Three, 2, 4. Awesome. I can't. Oh no, I can't. Okay. Vigilance, but not haste. Interesting.
Why is this? Hello?
What's going on?
Lag. It's just lagging.
Oh. Well, maybe part of the planet lost gravity for 7 seconds.
No, I don't want that. Thank you.
In the world? Harmonize. Okay. He has a card and he has an interrupt. No.
chosen. The mana value.
You have all odd creatures out there. I lose Ultron in this move.
Well, what the hell do I do here? I lose, that's what I do. Lehu Zeher. Alright. Nice.
In Bosch. Okay. 2 announcements, 1 announcement. Okay.
I don't want that.
Let's keep it. Let's keep it. Nothing I can do there. Do I have green? Yes, I do. Savai. Okay. What do I need? Blue. Something with blue in it. Ancient Tomb. I hadn't considered putting Ancient Tomb in. I thought that card was dead in all formats for some reason.
Not competitive. Not competitive.
Could be why I'm stuck in Platinum.
Yeah. One land.
Okay. Okay.
That's quick. That was quick. Okay.
White. Green. What is going on with these lands?
I know, right?
Wait, black?
Mm.
It'd give you mana to counter again. That's the one thing about that card. It's not good. Oh, okay. Now we're shuffling. Put it on top. 3 mana you can mess with. What is the name of that mono white card that changes everybody's thing down to 1/1?
Curious Colossal. Just a curious guy.
Don't I have? That one. God.
This one.
Hate that card. Ugh. You're just gonna let it go by.
That's a large assumption. Let's see here.
And that's not until end of turn. That's perpetually.
Yep.
So much mana to get that out.
Yeah, but with all the boosts and +1.
We had H and Tomb out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 7 mana at the moment. Get a land card. What are we doing now? Oh, command tower. I guess you could put command tower in our 40 card decks.
Mm-hmm.
It's a common. No scrying. Great. What? Wait.
Hmm.
I'm an idiot.
What happened?
Nothing. If I told you, it would.
Talisman of creativity.
Dominance.
Hmm?
Here it comes. Here comes a big boy. Your Herald of Eternal Dawn, be my guess. Wandering Rescue. Flash, Convoke. Hang on. What does this do? All creatures you control have hexproof. Hexproof means target of abilities or spells. So Thanos' clearing action
Goes around it. Because you're not... Oh, isn't that cute?
needs you to burn your counters.
True.
I think my plan does anything. Oh, you suck.
Oh, he's just getting...
Land. The game does not want me to win this round. Big boy. 7 mana white card. Was trying to save my counter for that one, but wouldn't have mattered. Yikes. Gonna have to attack. Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's another land. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
Flyer to beat face with. Yeah. With vigilance?
Yep.
Inga and
Inga
Iska.
and Essica.
Creatures you control have vigilance. This is not helpful.
And if I use 3 or more mana from a creature, I draw a card off that too.
It's not looking good. I don't think I have anything I can do to counteract this stack you're running.
You beat me already.
I don't know how that's not legendary. Because it costs so much. Everybody? No, it's flying. Oh. Ugh.
All right, yeah, we can be done.
Now you have 3 flyers and one would trample, and oh my god,
No way.
a land.
That's insane.
Send it. You win if you send everything.
Boy, it's laggy. Laggy. Yeah, I mean, that's the game plan, is have them get their commander out. Bunch of other creatures, Curious Colossal, wait till I get Flyer. Doesn't always work. I would be curious how that goes if you don't just draw 40 lands.
Yeah. That was ugly.
Because it usually, the Curious Colossal comes down, and then they try to attack once. I let them go through and they quit.
Oh, I have enough to buy a pack or two.
No mistakes, only happy accidents.
Thanks, Gandhi.
That was the
thing.
message yeah.
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? White, green, white. White. White, red? It's not in this deck. Why? It's the second time I've needed white, red, and it's not in this deck. Black? It's definitely in this deck.
You can't get white red off of a polluted delta.
Aha! Aha! Why not?
Why not? That's stupid.
Now I can. I just don't see it in here. Yeah, it is. Gotcha. Okay.
What it is. White red.
Interesting. What do I want to do here? No. Do that. You don't have the fierce guardianship or Okay.
This a Woo Burger? Oh, matter of fact.
Ooh. That life. Here it comes. I do have blue mana, but it's been tapped. Love it when it does that for you.
Taps it all. Can't wrong.
It doesn't know what your next play is. It's gonna just tap whatever. Back
Okay.
over here.
Come on, baby.
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh.
What do I want to do based off of what I see you doing? What is the play here?
Hmm. How's that work? You weren't able to put the counters on it.
No, but I still snap my fingers.
Oh. Slap my finger. Hmm.
Ah, here it comes. Comes something helpful for you. What does Formidable Speaker do? Taps for... that's how you untap Helga. And you got your Death Toucher on board here. Okay, okay. Well,
Great Equalizer. The Death Touch. Unless there's first strike, and it's not an equalizer. Okay. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, fuck.
Give your reacher. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it sure does not, in fact. Oh my god. Ooh, good game, but now it's a tiebreaker. No, that was the tiebreaker, wasn't it?
If we're doing best out of 3, we could do best out of 5.
Well, we might as well just stay on brand.
Okay, give me a sec. Hang on 1 second. Yeah. Friday. Should be good. Should be good. Love you too. Travel safe. Two more games. Oh, someone's leaving for the airport, so I need to say ciao vino.
Ciao vino.
Where are we at? Are we doing best of 5 or starting a new best of 3?
No, we did best of 5 for the last one.
Okay.
You smacked me around there.
Yeesh. What? 9. Ugh. Okay. Green. It's the villain mana dork.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't listened to the music in this game for so long. It's actually not that bad. Pretty good.
Yeah, I think it depends on the arena.
Okay. No blue. So I should absolutely do this. Red, white. Untapped. You don't have blue in your hands. Okie dokie. It is important to get choose up to 2. Lots of mana. No, you have blue in your hand. There it is. Yeah, it's an interrupt. Okay. Yep. Oh, shit. Okay. What's that? Turn. Ugh. Fine. Master Zonde.
Master Izande.
Doesn't matter. Buddy. What are we working with here? Oh, look, there's a game check. Oh, another game check. Oh.
Lots of game changers.
What else? Comes Helga. Oh, no. Wait a second. So, funny story. I took your Bosiju, and the card I just picked up is Bosiju, and it's a legendary land.
Damn.
But I think I can channel it.
You could channel it.
Can I? But can I?
You having fun over there? Good.
Yes, I am. Yeah.
What? I was missing another blue. Shit. Not looking good.
Mm.
Or yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, my own. Oh, yes. Ah. Well, there you go. You just go run Thanos a bunch and climb the ladder.
Maybe. Yeah. It's the time spent in it, you know, to get there. Is there what?
Any viewers?
Yeah, we've had 2 the whole time.
Right on. Heck yeah.
So someone other than us is watching. Has been the whole time. Yes, sir. We've been at it for 2.5 hours. So either my suggestion is take a 5-minute break, come back and play some more, or call it here. Up to you.
Let's take a break and come back.
Okay. Yeah, it's what time is it now? 11:17. I'm gonna take the dogs out, so I'll see you in 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
Okay. We're back.
He's back.
Oh, you're back too. Cool. Recharge the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Are you running Helga again?
No, mix it up.
Okay. Play a deck I haven't played in forever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that card is by looking at it.
The brains deck.
Brains deck. Geralt. I'll keep it. Let's see what this does. I have no recollection of how to run this deck.
Yep.
Didn't do anything. Yes, it did. I forget what this deck does. Massa Orcs. Ring tempts you. So I need to have Ring Temptation up to 4 quickly. Draw 4 cards. Okay. Alright. I just need to remember what does what inside of this.
Mm-hmm.
It's unhelpful. It's the zombie cards from... Yeah. Your turn. With the Wish Claw Talisman. Okay, no Draw 4 cards. Once per turn, you may play a zombie card. Zombie Bird Warrior. Yikes. Yikes. Arthur. Not good. Not good, not good, not good. I think I remember why I stopped playing this deck. Because it's designed for 40-point commander.
Okay.
And it takes more than 20 points to set up.
Oh, okay.
I still got some stuff. It's just... I'm going to be down to 2 points before I can do anything. Wow. Good game. Almost.
Damn.
I can't even play it. I'll go at my own terms. On my own terms.
On my own terms.
I think I have a good deck that would interact with that one well. That's not a good deck for anything in this game. But we can best of 3 it.
See what we get here. See what we get here. Pack leader.
Okay. Might not be bad. Oh, hey, let me take this phone call real quick. Maybe not. Maybe not. Let's see if they leave a message. It's a callback for an interview I had.
Yeah, did you take that?
Went to voicemail.
Yeah. Ragavan.
Oh. Okay. That's what you want to do. Fine. Fine, fine. Shoot. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay.
I got like a pump spell or something.
To do what to do. Is that the exploit one? Oh. Okay, he didn't exploit it. Sacrifice a creature. Okay. I'm learning. Okay. Do I do that? Do I do this? Do I do that? Or do I do this? It's a sorcery, so I can't do that right this second. First things first.
You and your shield rids.
I think it's because when I see destroy 30 of your opponent's creatures as a challenge, I just wanted a mono black deck that get rid of that challenge quickly.
Yeah, I finished that one today. A guy who was... It's like 3 creatures, and I had 40 kill spells, and eventually ended. He milled me out, but it was like 1 draw at a time.
Okay.
Bodies. Bow body.
Oh, body. And that card's not supposed to be in here. Kind of curious to see what you do. That's not helpful. Non-legendary. Those are all legendary. That's the problem. This. There it is. 4 cards. Lots to choose from in your graveyard.
Lots.
Eight. Tapped. Tapped. That's helpful.
Super helpful. I mean, shit, you just pass it back and.
Yeah.
Most evil creature to exist. Shieldred. Alright, which one do I want to take with me? Shieldred or Shieldred the Apocalypse? Oh, that's some ugly ass card.
Yes, it is.
Hello, Clarice.
The damage.
I'm sorry, what happened? Oh, how did you skip right through me there?
Had menace.
No. The
Trample?
one that I blocked.
Trample.
It didn't have enough to get through. Oh. A weapon of darkness for a warrior of light. The Shadow Spear.
This one trample and lifeline.
Okay. For all the marbles here.
Yes, sir. Okay, keep it. See what happens. We'll do it live.
Do it live.
Okay. That more than. Interesting. Should I do it now? Yeah. I get treasure for death. It's not helpful. Black. Swamp. Okay. Okay.
Mm-hmm. What's he doing over there?
Slow playing.
Mm-hmm.
I have yet to get Sauron out.
I'm just...
That's a big boy.
Big boy.
This creature can't be blocked this turn. Interesting. Drown Yard Amalgam. That is a disgusting little fucking zombie thing. Need mana.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't want that one out there. It's a good one. I don't want it out there. Do I have a creature in my graveyard? I do not.
Bummer.
Hmm. Hmm.
Huh?
You're gonna mass zombies too here.
Correct.
Just thinking about what I want to do. I don't know what the next card in my draw is. Pay 5. Does this explain? Draw a card. Are you gonna exploit it? Draw a card?
Guess we're about to find out, huh?
No, sir.
No, sir. No exploit there. Body.
Hmm. What to do, what to do. Okay. Yikes. None of them are castable at the moment, but yikes.
You get treasures, I get the unearthed. Oh. Kitty Bacall.
Mm-hmm. 5. But that touch. Maybe I should have countered.
Ring sight.
I don't think I want to do that. If I do, I guess he deals damage. Okay. You'd have to lose everything.
Or oh, baby.
Wait, it's a mass zombies, not a mass orcs.
That's true.
Should have 2 tokens out there.
Glitchy.
Maybe. Let's see what's next. Now. That's fine. Sauron.
Oh, good game.
GG's.
All right. That was a solid session there.
That was 3 hours and 15 minutes in, and a good 45 minutes of that can be cut into a game company development video.
Nice. All right, my dude. Well, I'll talk to you this week again at some point.
Yeah, definitely. Feel free to reach out. Anything comes up. Oh, well, let's end the video. Stay on. Just a couple updates for you.
Thanks for joining us today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll be back next week.
Yeah. Can't do better than that. Thanks for being here.